Welcome to Ask the Expert. Today, we're meeting with Mike Clark of Corman & Company, our local real estate legal professionals. He'll be answering all of our technical questions about the ins and outs of doing a real estate transaction. I'm Matt Emerson, and together we want to help you navigate your real estate journey. So Mike, I'm buying a condominium unit and I'm going to get a status certificate.
Okay, yeah.
What is it?
Right, so a status certificate is a document that by law, condominium corporations must produce. And it's giving you a snapshot into what's going on with the condominium corporation at that moment in time. So it's going to give you documents like the original condominium declaration. So these are the rules and regulations of that particular condominium.
Right.
And of course, it's if you're moving into this place and it's going to become your home, you want to know what the rules are. There could be crazy rules. Like I have seen rules embedded right into agreements that say you are not allowed to have any vertebrate pets, if you could believe it.
Right.
Only tropical fish, not freshwater fish, only tropical fish. So these can really affect people. Like if you had a dog, you'd want to make sure that you knew that this particular condo corporation allowed the pet, right? So that's one of the things that a lawyer would look at in the status certificate. It's also looking at the financial condition of the corporation. So it'll give you the most recent set of financial statements. It will tell you what's going on with the corporation's reserve fund. So this is very important too. The reserve fund is the condominium's, shall we say, rainy day fund. What happens if the parking lot floods and you need to do some repairs? That's your reserve fund. So you want to make sure that the building has a healthy amount of money built up in there. You also want to make sure there's no surprises. So if the engineers came into the property and decided that you need a lot more money in that reserve fund, then guess who has to pay for that?
Sounds like a special assessment.
A special assessment. We'll deal with that in a minute. But a status certificate is very important. Lawyers are also looking for any legal proceedings against the corporation. So if someone slipped and fell on condominium land, they would sue the condominium corporation.
That's right.
Because the condominium corporation has a big insurance policy.
Yes.
So, you know, they're potentially subject to all kinds of lawsuits, and those are all disclosed in the status certificate.
Sounds like a pretty important document to get.
Very important. You always want to make sure you get one of those when you're buying a condominium. And, you know, if you're a buyer, you can make your deal conditional on your lawyer reviewing that document. And I would always recommend that. Always have your lawyer look through that. Because a bad status certificate could be a problem for your lender.
Yes.
So just because you are okay with accepting the deficiencies in the status certificate does not mean that your bank is going to be okay.
They may not always feel the same way about it.
Exactly. And so you've got to make sure your lawyer flags these issues. And then you take them to your mortgage broker before you waive all of your conditions. Otherwise, you could get stuck in the deal and not able to close.
Another great piece of advice to make the whole transaction process a little bit smoother. Michael, thank you so much.
No worries. Hi, I'm Mike Clark. I'm a lawyer with Corman & Company. We're a family-owned law firm in the city of Toronto. We serve our clients buying and selling residential real estate, commercial real estate in the greater Toronto area. And we would be very happy to be of service to you.